These will keep.
I'm back, by the way. But I will be in and out.
Got one. Okay.
This game is very broken when it comes to fast traveling. It's not like Skyrim. Well, it is, but Skyrim, when you're next to enemies, you cannot fast travel or wait. You either gotta, like, evade them or just shoot them. Allie, quit with those eyes. Stop lurking. I'm just kidding. No.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran Smith Palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping. Can stop tensing up. She's very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name is Shiana, my sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult. His soul is in shadow.
His soul is in shadow.
Galiv. That's him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away. Perhaps he was always like that. Either way, I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that. Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle.
attention? Not bad.
You didn't win. He's looking for you too.
I'm picking up another signal. There, another tall neck. Okay, I need to get up to the tall neck's head. Grab this now. think I can leap onto the tall neck from here. All right. Now I just have to reach its head.
Kill me.
All right, new plan.
Blood for sun and shadow.
fascinating, if they weren't looking for me.
Hey, Orange Lightning.
Ah,
I had to sweat so hard to get that kill. How's it going, by the way? Wait, what level is this main quest? By the way, Orange, I hate the flex, but I just recently bought Final Fantasy VII Remake. Even though I bought like
time to send this around.
I bought like 8 games on Steam, so I have like 59 on my library, plus the soundtracks.
When his support is so sorely needed. Who does a lot take this?
By the way, I see you on Fortnite and GTA 5. Are you like multitasking or something, or are you just playing the games at the same time?
Are you Galeev, the healer?
I had planned to spend the day gazing at the lands of my exile and feeling sorry for myself. But you're not from Sunfall, so this could be an accident.
I came from the tent city
I owned
there.
it. I saw
There's
it
a
on
sick
sale,
girl.
so I was like,
My
you know what, I'm
brother
just
told
gonna
me
buy
about
it.
you.
The answer is no.
What?
No, I can't spare the medicine, nor my time to administer it. My resources are already
I saw the
spread
Castlevania
thin
collection
as
on
the
sale, so
soiled
I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna
used
get
for
it.
dressings.
Metal Gear Rising and Solid 5 was on sale. I also bought that, and hold on. Spyro Reignited I also bought. I'm gonna mod the hell out of that game either way.
Why won't you help?
Look at it from my perspective. What meager goods I can get must be smuggled in. That's expensive. The behemoth's share goes to the military. Of course, there are the demands of the Citadel. Helis's kestrels are so prone to sticky ends. What's left, that's for the nobles, who can pay well for my services.
Look at it from my perspective. A little girl is sick.
I think we are calling to each other across an ideological impasse.
I despise you if you play Fortnite. I'm just kidding. Honestly, I was gonna say I do play Minecraft, but I haven't played that game in like 2 months. Sorry, I'm just DMing someone right now. Trust me, I hated Fortnite after season 4. I was like, this game isn't gonna go
What's
anywhere.
stopping me from just making you do it?
I'd have to cause a situation. And you wouldn't harm the only healer disgraced enough to work for the Shadow Karja, would you?
Well, we've only just met, but yes, it's tempting.
And take it up with the Citadel. They decide who lives and dies. Nothing you can do would compare to my punishment if I use the last of my stock on a tent girl.
You're kind of an ass, healer.
There's no cure for a conscience, but in this line of work, I've built up an immunity to it. And yet, if you feel so strongly about
Allie was
this
like, "I'm
one
out."
girl, perhaps we can make a deal. My charity for a Thunderjaw.
Allie was so lurking
That's
so
not how
bad
charity
she ended
works.
up ending the
It is
stream.
how
She ended up
deals work.
closing the stream and be like, I'm out,
You'd settle
peace.
my debts for a while.
Those parts aren't exactly
See,
easy
Orange,
to come by.
this is the love that
As
she
it
gives
happens,
for the
a
moderators.
Thunderjaw prowls the
I'm just
Valley of
kidding.
Omens, north and west of here.
I'm gonna get DM for
I
that
know
for
it well
saying
because
that.
they expect me to put its victims back together. Runaways, mostly.
If I do this, it's not for you.
Oh, I'm not expecting you to do it at all. But I'll be heading back to the Citadel later.
Honestly, Fortnite had a little bit of like interest when season 3 was out, but it just got stupider throughout the seasons. And now Fortnite Chapter 2, they're like bringing in copyright music for their emotes. Speaking of games, you should definitely play GTFO on PC. It's basically like Left 4 Dead and Metal Gear Solid combining in a blender.
That hurt.
Metal Gear Solid. game is too loud.
This has to be the place. The Thunderjaw shouldn't be hard to find. Just hope I see it before it sees me.
I didn't suspect fighting a Thunderjaw. I don't want to fight this.
Patterns on this flower are so strange.
I hate fighting big things. I'm not even prepared as well.
Save these for the
I
trail.
barely have stuff to heal. Oh, I've been spotted. I hate fighting big things. I remember fighting a Thunderjaw. It was not fun.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Two months into... I hate you. I hate you so much. It's not... Halloween didn't even pass and now you're talking about Christmas. I hate you. Is this a trend in 2021? Like September is about it's like September is about to be done and people are like, oh man, I can't wait for Christmas. I'm just like, did you not forget that Halloween exists? Understandable. But it's like that. They're like...
That hurt it.
It's just still funny to see, like, especially in Discord. It's just like, September's over. What are you waiting for? I'm waiting for Halloween. The one guy in the back. Oh, I'm ready for Christmas. Deal with it. This is the content you'll see for this channel. Like again, I hate fighting big things. Minus the Scarab tank in Halo. No, we're just gonna be like, I hate you now. I tried fighting this thing in I think 2 streams ago, or 2 Red Zero Dawn streams ago, and I could not kill this thing. It was so hard. Don't worry, I've hated you as well. Oh, you better not go after my goddamn... There was another gun thing that fell. I hated people in general. Oh my god, Allie, you just stood there for like 40 minutes and you're just like, oh, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm just kidding. Good night. I know it's like midnight over there.
I've got other ammo. Fire, shoot stuff.
Whoa, I did. I didn't suspect that would happen.
Low and quiet does it.
Come on. You're late-ish? No, you're not. You're on time. Don't want to underestimate this thing. Finally, it's a dream in the world. I hate fighting these things.
Might need that.
That almost killed me too. Oh, Nikocado. If only he threw away the mukbang and still played the violin, he would still be in good shape and be a better musician. But he decided to destroy his entire life for YouTube views.
I'll find a use for you.
Oh. Yep. And he was very talented. I remember watching a YouTuber that I remember watching someone talking about him and his violin skills. He was like, I seeing him play the violin is way more entertaining than him eating mukbang. And I can agree.
Fresh as it comes.
I also saw this game on sale on Steam as well. I didn't know if I wanted to get it or not. But I'll wait some other time. He killed my goddamn broodhead. At least killing that kind of increased up my level. I need to get more fast travel kits. Honestly, this pandemic kind of ruined my music career as well. But I'm starting to get back into it. Also, the fact that it's Wednesday is very scary because I remember yesterday was Tuesday. It is Tuesday. But now it's Wednesday.
I have your machine part. A deal's a deal. See to the girl, and it's yours.
On my oath. But tell me, if this girl survives, what do you suppose is her future?
It's better than not having a future at all.
What a charming notion. Come, come, let's be quick about this. Kindness doesn't keep well in the heat.
It's you. Hello again.
I've brought someone to see your sister.
How did you... What did we do to deserve... No, wait. I don't even want to ask, in case a shadow passes over and it's gone.
Smart boy.
She'll have his full attention, won't she?
Once I'm freed of other distractions, yes. What's she called?
Shiana.
I knew a Shiana. She sang in a tavern. How is your sister's singing voice?
I didn't think that woman was old enough to catch her death from chill.
The Sun Ring. Proud tradition.
It's not like this in Meridian. At least.
Give them time. I'm sure they'll listen to you.
Oh, my mic's muted. F my life.
At least it's not as bad as Meridian.
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I crash the network?
Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Outlanders! If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
I'll take the shard, even if it means having to listen to Bahamut.
I hear the Shadow Comanche are looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law!
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the Sun Ring from on high.
Well, the Kestrels.
Ah, they want us to see this, boy. It makes quite an
This is
impression.
insane.
The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
Dead.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the Sun
The
Ring
balustrade.
from on high.
It's a short drop from there.
Ah, they want us to see this, boy. It makes quite an impression.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride. I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. So by now,
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
Number 13. McDonald's, Foot's lettuce. I don't know. McDonald's and McFoot lettuce.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
I had a stroke there. I feel like wearing these headsets, I get more chance of a stroke.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it. Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
I can hear you. I know you're out there, you winch. I'm done! Am I done? Kill me. Losing blood! Gotta coming back from this one. Let this...
Too close to let tribal primitives stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life, for us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Also, I'll end the stream because I got a alarm set up. It's gonna go out like in less than 20 minutes. Not only gotta turn off and put away the PS4, I also gotta put away the PC too.
Intruder! Get her!
Spotted.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever you do, don't die now.
Don't turn your back on the enemy. I'm gonna die.
Power's down.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it just...
My turn. Here we go. Another one of the... There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Oh, crap. Mom said stop.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
It does also my balls hurt. Ow.
Found one. Looks intact.
Oh, I don't know where to go. Oh.
That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
It's right. Oh wait, no, it's opposite. I'm not much of a DC fan.
That did it. Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
This is it for you.
That's the last of them. Or not.
Here. Bleed for the shadow.
Stop them!
Room clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. A waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep
more Eclipse.
Careful now.
You know what? I'm gonna show them the American way. Like, I forgot his name from Bad Company 2. He gives you the shotgun at the end. He's like, alright, enough of this sneaky shit. It's time to go all loud. I'm gonna go with a bang.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devote
You know I'm here now.
around. See if anything is left.
Just like this country. No, you should show them the way of stealth. It'll make them easier to fight targets. US be like, ha ha ha, machine gun go brrr.
Saving these for the trail.
It's like that melee meme. No, you should just spam down here and you shouldn't just laser and spam laser and down air. It ruins the aspect of the game. Falco means ha 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 down down ogre burr.
Welcome to Hades. Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which...
Looks like the only way onwards.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions.
Biggest
For it is
stab.
by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Klein, the alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project.
Damn it. There's no save, I think. Nope, there's no save.
Preserve the human genome.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Plants would benefit from antilopinate morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability. As I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Component got removed.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia? Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence. And yet, I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and sequence.
Elizabeth, I detect.
Forget about traveling light.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child. My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined
and preordained.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then get in this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus, such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted. Faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, To consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it. That did it. One more pillar and that platform will come down. And my weapons won't. Try luring the behemoth into the pillars. Gotta get out of the way. It's down. That canister on its belly. Looks important. Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with his lift attacks. Maybe those carcasses have parts I can use. Freeze canister on its hips. Cryo arrows should set it off.
Kill her! Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself! So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time, then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivial and easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy. It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the Sun Ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans. Though, of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
Why is there so many stuff on it? Okay, there we go. Where is the camp? I am so blind. Alright. I think I should call it as well. So yeah. No one's here, so good night.